You're tuned into the Flare Up Podcast.
It's the Flare Up Podcast. Grab your drink, sit down, and watch. You're gonna have a blast. The Flare Up Podcast in the high desert with your hosts Frankie, Joseph, Brian.
Welcome back, guys, to the Flare Up Podcast. You're here with the host, me, Brian.
Me, Joseph.
Me, Frankie.
And today's episode is 86.
Damn, we didn't even ask.
I know, dude. Like, hey, by that, people prefer to. We're having a conversation and we're just talking and just didn't come to our mind. But
sometimes we forget.
yes, sorry.
Okay, so what's today? Today is Sunday, March 8th. What happened on March 8th in the past? 1855. A new bridge survives an extraordinary test. On this day in 1855, one of the heaviest trains in the world crossed a new bridge that had been built 200 feet above the Niagara River. The what river? Despite widespread skepticism about the safety of suspension bridges, John Roebling ambitiously aimed to build a double-decker one that would carry pedestrian traffic under a railway. After 5 years of work, his bridge was ready for testing. A 23-ton train crossed over the 820-foot-long bridge successfully. No swaying in sight. The next 25 years saw 50 trains crossing the bridge every week without incident.
Where's this at?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. In 1855, dude.
So we had a bridge that was going over the Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
What? That's freaking sick, dude. What the heck? Interesting.
It's still there.
It probably is, I
It's
think.
probably, but it's not active no more, like as it was, I'm assuming.
I'm not writing on that
Let me look it up.
rickety asshole
Hey,
bridge.
what is it called? Niagara.
The Niagara River Bridge. Try that. While he's looking that up, we got some birthdays.
Happy birthday.
We got Lydia Skoblikova.
Sounds kind of sick.
She's a Russian skater.
Is it called the Rainbow Bridge?
Mm,
Or is it Niagara Falls suspension bridge?
yeah, that one.
Okay, so let's see. So let's read a little into it because it's pretty interesting how to know about this. Let's see. We'll go for justice that you were talking about.
The Niagara Falls Suspension Bridge was the world's first working railway suspension bridge spanning the Niagara River from 1855 to 1897.
Thank you.
It spanned 825 feet and stood 2.5 miles downstream of Niagara Falls, where it connected Niagara Falls, Ontario to Niagara Falls, New York. Trains used the upper of its two decks while pedestrians and carriages used the lower. The bridge was the idea of Canadian politicians and it was built by an American company and a Canadian company. It was most commonly called the Suspension Bridge, although other names included Niagara Railway Suspension Bridge, Niagara Suspension Bridge, and its official American name of the International Suspension Bridge.
So it's just
the
suspension
suspension.
bridge.
It didn't last all that long. It was right there. Look.
1844
Oh, was it?
1897 or something like that.
A little more.
Okay.
Right there.
1855 to
Yeah, 55 to 97.
So 42 years?
So what was the reason why they stopped using it? Is it because we don't use carriages no more?
Maybe because of the weight. Yeah, look. The bridge was part of the Canadian politician William Hamilton Merritt's vision to promote trade within his country and with its neighbor, the United States. Many, including bridge builders, argued that a suspension bridge could not support the safe passage of trains. Nonetheless, the bridge hired Charles Elliott Jr., who laid a line by kite across the 800-foot chasm and built a
Damn, bro, they use a fucking kite
and built a temporary suspension bridge in
to hold
1848.
that cable. like it's just like going down.
Built temporary bridge in 1848. Elliott left the project after a financial dispute with the bridge companies who hired John Augustus Roebling to complete the bridge. By 1854, his bridge was nearly complete and the lower deck was open for pedestrian and carriage travel. On March 18, 1855, a fully laden passenger train officially opened the completed bridge. The suspension bridge was a border crossing between Canada and the U.S., and it played significant roles in the histories of the Niagara region and the two countries. The 3 railway lines crossed over the bridge, connecting cities on both sides of the border: the Great Western Railway, New York Central Railroad, and New York and Erie Railroad.
A bunch of border hoppers, dude.
Shit. probably had-
Deferred in traffic gauge, the bridge used a triple gauge system to conserve space, overlapping two tracks on top of each other and using a rail of each to form the third track. The railroads brought a large influx of trade and tourists into the region around the Niagara Falls. In the time leading to the American Civil War, the Underground Railroad helped
What's
slaves.
so funny, bro?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Helped slaves in the United States escape across the suspension bridge to freedom in Canada. After the war, the bridge became a symbol of inspiration of Americans, encouraging them to rebuild their country and pushing them too quickly to industrialize their nation.
So there it says, let's see, hold on. So the bridge looks okay, cool. So there it says, so the strongest steel iron vision was in 1886, and what is it? In 1887, the bridge was replaced by the Whirlpool Rapid Bridge, and suspension bridge was dismantled. Okay, so they did take it down. I was wondering if it's still out there. You know what I mean? Like if it's still out there, but you just can't go.
That'd be
on it.
kind of cool, like that
You know,
one
like-
bridge they have in Apple Valley.
Yeah.
That bridge is rickety.
Shit's all fucked.
You know which one is super scary? Is the one when you're going down.
The Golden Gate Bridge?
No, the one right here in Hesperia, in the little fucking the lake or the little riverbed.
Yeah.
When you're going through Rock Springs Road, I think it is.
Oh, over there by the hilltop.
Yeah. If you're going to the hilltop, you know.
That
that bridge is rickety looking.
That shit is pretty rickety.
Remember that bridge that literally like it was built, but it was like one of the most narrowest bridges that we have.
Narrow. Why
Yeah.
would they build a narrow
In
bridge
California?
Watch right here. Watch. Yeah, no, it was in the United States. Watch. There was a bridge. I forgot what it was. Here. It was a bridge that collapsed because literally once a high wind came in, it literally freaking just caused it to. Oh, yeah, I think it's this one here. Watch. See, the Francis Scott Key Bridge, the Baltimore, Maryland, collapsed on March 26, 2024 after the. Is this one?
No, that's where the one that got ran over by that big Mexican ship, isn't it?
No, that was in New York.
Oh, so then it's the other one that got hit
It's like a.
by
like
that
a-
other ship. Oh, by the Indian ship, remember?
Yeah, Benchits.
Ben,
yeah.
you're crashing the
That
ship.
bridge.
You're crashing the ship, Samir. Samir crashed that shit. The Francis Scott Key. Can you
And
see?
then the next one, it was the Mexican, right? The Mexican
Yeah.
neighbor or some shit like that. That
With the
fucking
big
crushed
old
it.
mast, that shit went. All the Mexicans came off the top.
It's right here. Yeah, there we go. The 1940. There we go. The 1940 Tacoma Narrow Bridge, the Washington State, is famous U.S. bridge that collapsed, often remembered for being too flexible and narrow, thin, known as a galloping Gertie.
The Galloping Gertie.
It collapsed just 4 months after opening due to the winds, including vibration, as the shallow 8-foot girders made it structurally unstable. See, I remember this video. Like it shows how it's all like fucking applying.
Yeah, they would go like back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
dude.
remember. Yeah.
They closed it down for that shit. I remember. Damn, bro. Imagine being on that bridge.
I wouldn't even get near that bridge. Fuck that. I
Yeah,
see
I
the
know,
shit's
dude.
moving. I'm not riding that.
Bro, bridges always kind of scared me. The
Oh,
scary
yeah.
one is when you go to San Diego and you're going to what's that little island?
The Galapagos.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that little island. Fuck, what's that shit called? Something with a C. Let me look it up.
Starts with the C.
Yeah.
You can say Joseph as we look.
While
it
they're
up.
looking that up, another birthday, we have Vasundhara Raj, which is an Indian politician. Shout out, Benchot.
The Coronado Bridge.
Cormado. Yeah.
Is that one sure?
Yeah, that shit's so sketchy.
Oh, this
Oh,
one. Right
that
here.
looks sketchy. What the hell?
Look at that. Oh shoot! Is this one right here?
Uh-huh.
Why does
Damn.
it
That
curve?
shit's super sketch.
Fool, it's
Why
all-
didn't they make a straight shot? They curved
I
the
know,
shit.
dude. Look at that. They could have just done a straight shot
Yeah,
from
no
over
shit.
there.
From literally downtown San Diego to the thing.
Fool, that's just nothing on floats. Fool, the structure is nothing on
Yeah, bro,
floats.
because that shit's long as hell and it's scary.
It looks long.
Damn,
Imagine
dude.
you crash off the side of that bitch into the
Oh.
ocean.
Dude. Oh crap! I go for brother.
All right, we got Anselm Kiefer, the German painter, not an Austrian one. Ralph Bayer. Oh, is that the guy from Bayer? Like
The medicine?
Yeah, and the pesticides and all that shit. That guy
Maybe.
destroyed the country.
Fuck that guy.
Otto Hahn, a German chemist. And Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., a United States jurist. Why is he so crazy? What did he do? What was he on a jury for?
War crimes.
He said that he was on a Peter Beater case.
Peter, damn.
That's how he got famous.
All right. Today there was a International Women's Day, which honors the achievements of women and promotes women's rights. Is celebrated around the world.
How beautiful.
You know, I was watching this podcast.
Uh-huh.
It was this woman on Joe Rogan saying how feminism ruined women. And she got some good points. I think it's a very interesting podcast. You should go check it out and watch it.
And it was said by a woman.
By a woman. 2014. During a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 disappeared, prompting a massive search effort. Though some debris from the aircraft was found in 2015, the full wreckage was never located.
I remember that
I
shit.
remember
That
that
shit
one
was
too.
creepy. Where it just disappeared, magically disappeared.
I remember wasn't there all kinds of conspiracies and shit behind
Over
it too?
the Bermuda Triangle.
Was it?
Supposedly.
That's what I thought it was too.
Did
That's
it?
what it was known for, the Bermuda Triangle, because there's a ship that disappeared, right? Then there's planes that got disappeared flying over that.
Dude, I disappeared there too.
Yeah, I know, bro. Disappeared right out. Hey, he's gone.
There's a triangle right here.
Oh, shoot.
1999, baseball player Joe DiMaggio, who was one of the best all-around players in history of the game, died.
Damn.
1971, Joe Frazier retained his World Heavyweight Championship by winning a 15-round decision over the former champion Muhammad Ali at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Damn, that's when boxing used to have 15 rounds.
1942, Japan's troops captured Rangoon, Burma, now Yangon, Myanmar, during World War II. 1917, the U.S. Senate voted to limit filibusters by adopting the rule of cloture, a method used to end debate and secure an immediate vote. 1917, rioting in Petrograd, today's St. Petersburg, marked the beginning of February Revolution. And it says read Leon Trotsky on something.
Vladimir.
Mr. Lenin. 1841, U.S. Supreme Court Justice. This is the guy we were talking about. U.S. Supreme Court Justice and legal historian Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., who advocated judicial restraint, argued that speech could be limited only if it was a clear and present danger, was born in Boston. Yes, that was that guy we were talking about. 1817, the New York Stock Exchange was formally created. It became one of the world's largest marketplaces for securities and other exchange-traded investments.
Damn, when did that open up?
1914?
1817.
Damn, dude. You son of a gun.
1702. And
You're way off, dude. Oh, like, damn, Frankie, you know your shit, dude. Like, oh crap. Yeah, you're very bright, my boy. Shit, damn.
and became the last Stuart monarch of Great Britain, having earlier equestried to the Act of Settlement in 1701, which designated the Hanoverian descendants of King James I as her successors. And that's what we got.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's see. So we're talking about minimum wage earlier, right? So let's just get an overview to what we talked about. All right, so California.
Are we sponsored? Like Joe Rogan food?
No, we're not.
Sponsors by
By Google fool.
by Google. Google. Let's see. So California minimum wage includes the $20 hour rate for fast food workers as of April from 2024. Boosts earnings from many, but drives up costs for consumers and challenges business operations. While it happens with immediate cost of living pressures, it may lead to reduced work hours and fewer benefits or higher menu prices. That is true, bro. I don't know if you noticed that shit. That the food is more expensive. And what else? And obviously, workers are not hiring as much workers as needed. And a lot of workers, they usually get like hours cut.
Yeah.
Their hours cut by a lot.
Well, that's the thing. I think we took advantage of minimum wage because minimum wage was never meant to be like an actual job. It was supposed to be like a job you get when like you're going to college or whatever.
Shut up,
But-
you
but-
bootlicker.
But at the same time, it's like you like the way it works is like you shouldn't be getting paid extra more for, like, for example, if you're just a cook, right? Start off as a cook,
Yeah.
you should be able to work your way up. And if you
Yeah.
if you want to stay in the industry, right, you'll make more, right? But now since you have this happening, the chances of that happening of you moving up is like I feel like it's moving slim to none.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think that ended a long time ago, where you move your way up to corporations, or
Well, no, they can still do that.
yeah, but
Like
it's
to
not
become
as
managers.
like as before. Like people would actually move
Yeah,
up.
because of this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is what fucked it. This is what fucked it up. All of the like for like to you can move up in a company like to become like you can either become a manager, area manager, just move up the ladder because
yeah,
one
move up
you have the
the.
experience, you're getting
Mhm.
all that experience to
Moving
work
on up,
like that.
Yeah.
And
moving on up.
so let's see. So so as you can see right here, we'll read the study right here, even though it's an old study, but it's okay. Let's see. Paper covers California 2023 law, which enacted a 20 minimum wage for restaurants that had at least 60 locations in the U.S. This was a significant increase from the fast food minimum wage for California, which had been $16. Though some locations had higher minimum wages, they examined the impact of the law and employment and finds fast food employment in California had declined by 2.64%, where areas employment in non-minimum wage intensifies industries have increased by 0.58%. This contrasts with the rest of the United States, where fast food restaurant employment had increased marginally, while employment in non-minimum wage intensive industries had risen by 1%. Authors estimate that the negative employment effects in anywhere from 2.3 to, I mean, my bad, negative 2.3 to negative 3.9% as compared to all states, or just to states with no minimum wage changes. Relatively to the world where California did not increase the minimum wage, 18,000 jobs were lost. This is a large
Damn.
number, but it's even more jarring when you realize how limited these laws change was. Again, the bill only applied to restaurants with over 60 locations, so many other low wage jobs were exempt. Even within the restaurant industry, implementation was limited.
You know what else was bullshit too?
What's up?
If you were a bakery, it wouldn't count for you either.
Really?
And one of Gavin Newsom's homies owns fucking Panera Bread, and Panera Bread didn't get part of this shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, that
what the
sucks. So they're just making hospital food for fucking minimum wage, not $20.
Damn, wait a
Hey,
minute.
hey, don't talk that much shit about Panera Bread. The little
Alright,
fucking white
so, like-
cheddars and shell macaroni, that shit. Fuck.
So I looked up what's the purpose of minimum wage: to create a legal floor for wages to prevent worker exploitation, eliminate poverty level wages, and ensure a basic standard of living. So it aims to provide a baseline income that supports a minimum standard of living for workers and their families. And over here you see fucking little kids working at this place, fucking with dope ass cars.
Nah, I don't go to a Chinese spot if there's not a little kid working there.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, is it right here? This is what we're talking about, right, Joseph? Well, initial reports indicated that Panera Bread locations in California might be exempt from the state April 2024 $20 an hour minimum wage laws due to the bakery carve out. The Flynn Restaurant Group, which operates many California Panera locations, confirmed it will raise the minimum wage to $20 an hour regardless of the exemption.
Oh, so they
already-
still did it?
They're exempt, but they got some heat.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude.
They should have got a union there.
That shit's
Let's see.
funny.
Here, watch. So I looked up right here the pros and cons of minimum wage. So the pros: increase income and lower poverty. Workers can better afford basic necessities and keep up with inflation. Economic stimulus: higher wages increase consumer spending, which can drive economic growth. Improve the employee retention. Higher pay can reduce turnover and boost employees' morale and performance. Reducing inequality, it helps bridge the wage gap between low and high income earners. Now let's look at the cons. Job loss and reduce hiring. Business, especially small ones, may lay off employees or reduce hiring to cut costs. Increasing prices, inflation. To cover higher payroll expenses, companies may raise prices on goods and services. So pretty much it's like the cons is like pretty much like saying whatever the pros are on is pretty much a con.
Yeah,
I guess
especially
that-
for
it's like they're, it looks beautiful when you say it, but when reality it's just fucking it's
and
bad.
it was all yellow.
Now think about it. So like think about a small business, like a restaurant, like a family-owned restaurant, and they got to pay their workers that much.
Skibbity yes.
I know,
Skibbity
I know, right?
dup.
They find loopholes, fool.
So let's see where he says now.
Oh.
Now watch increase. So this is another one. It's kind of like a theory too. Increase automation. Business may accelerate to adopt adoptions of technology to replace human labor.
That's true like a
That is
motherfucker.
fucking
Anytime you
true.
go anywhere now, there's
Mhm.
always a screen to go
Yep,
order your food.
yep. Then you know what's the crazy thing? Remember that shipyard? The shipyard that I think it's Long Beach. How it's all automated. They only have a few people that work there.
No shit.
Yeah, they pick up the containers. I don't know if it's in Long Beach or it's one of our California
Hey, fool,
locations.
and all those fucking what did the dock workers? They're probably pissed over that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Probably shit themselves.
And there were the dock workers that didn't become union.
oh,
There were non.
AI
there-
got 'em, dude.
There
AI
were
got 'em.
there were non-union
dock workers.
dock workers. So they were just working good. But once that happened, guess what's funny? The funny thing is, once they got automation, they became union.
So they worked somewhere else.
So
then.
whoever they kept was pretty much just like became union. They're like all right.
I would have too.
Hell
Shit,
yeah,
knowing that you
dude.
got your job taken away
Uh-huh.
once.
It's
and
like,
you're
hey,
fuck
so
that.
now they use robots. Then let's see. Disproportionate impact. In some cases, it can create challenges for small business, like how we're talking about with the profit margins. The effectiveness of these policies often depends on the rate that increases in the regional economic conditions. So it's like, I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Like, yeah, you're making more money, but at the same time,
You're
for
losing more money.
prices, yeah, like prices are going up. So pretty much that paycheck that you get groceries, like that should like be gone like quick.
But then, don't you think groceries should be cheaper than?
But it can't because of stuff like this, bro.
Oh yeah.
They got to keep up with how the economy is going in the state.
Yeah.
That's like saying if food prices are going up,
That's the thing. That it's house prices is what's gone up the most,
mm-hmm,
and that's what's fucking up a lot of us.
What is?
The price of housing.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
'cause-
that's the biggest factor.
No, yeah.
So that's why I was like, it's like it could be good thing. Like it's like I said, it sounds beautiful and nice. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we're making more, but at the same time, a lot of the workers, like how it says right here, and I see it too. Like they don't work as much as ours,
Yeah.
and because the could
Well,
it's
that's the thing
because
is if
the owners don't want to pay, or like the owners don't want to pay more money for the employee.
is
Yeah.
it better to work more hours at less pay?
It is. I would say it is, but at the same time, like, what if you're
Or
only working
more
four
hours.
I mean,
hours, 3
Or
hours?
less hours at more pay.
Yeah, that's it. It'd be less hours at more pay or
Uh-huh.
more. No, it'd be less hours at more pay or
Yeah,
more
it's
hours
supposed
at
to be
less
more,
pay.
yeah, it's supposed to be that way. How you're saying it?
Yeah.
Well, because you think about it, if you work more hours, you're probably breaking off even.
Kind of, but at the same time, how many hours you're putting in? Are you going over 40 hours though? I doubt these workers are going.
Let's say
plus
let's
40
base it off
hours.
40
That's
hours.
the thing too, because a lot of people are looking at it in the sense of themselves, but when they look at the sense of themselves, they don't look at the sense of the person that's fucking employing you.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can't afford to employ you, then they can't employ you. Then that's
Yeah.
yourself.
And,
So they're not looking at the eyes of the other side too, because the eyes of the other side do affect you.
Yeah.
mhm.
So I don't know.
I don't know what the win-win situation would be.
That's the thing. The price of everything has gone up over the years, and the
Mhm.
wage hasn't increased all that much.
Because let's say the wages, okay, let's say the wages for fast food people. I think it's anybody that handles food.
Yeah.
It goes down to, let's say, what regular minimum wage is for everybody else.
Yeah.
But the cost of living still gonna be up. Like it wouldn't be something that would switch. Like it would.
But
affect it.
at the same time, you could be provided more hours because you
And then
can work more
also too,
hours.
our dollar doesn't have as much buying power anymore. Anyway, that's part of it too. We
That's
keep-
like the most biggest.
our
one.
money's getting inflated super crazy, and the
Mhm.
housing market is fucking super high. Rent is too damn high. That one guy on YouTube.
It is actually. 'Cause I remember before you used to get a nice decent spot out here for like a G.
I mean, you can't get no
Now,
shit.
bro, you can't get shit.
I don't want the calculator. What the hell?
If you Google.
Google. Money inflation. Who put California? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Inflation. California. A significant challenge in 2026, with the Los Angeles area experiencing a 3% annual inflation rate as of January, driven largely by high shelter and service costs. While pandemic era price spikes have slowed, overall prices have grown roughly 20% since 2020. Damn.
That kind of did take an effect because during COVID, a lot of people needed workers, and
Mhm.
I feel like that fucked up, destabilized the economy. In a
Yeah,
way.
because people weren't working.
That's who. Yeah.
And the thing is, when people are not working and they're receiving a stimulus check, I'm like, okay, we gotta pay that back
somehow.
somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, here's your check and that's it. You know,
It's gonna come out of Israel's pocket, so Israel was probably pissed off.
It was like, oh,
That's why they're bombing shit.
why you do that, man?
Everything that's going on.
I don't know what happened. I gave him allowance and he overwent the allowance. I didn't even want to give him the allowance in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Man, like, what the
Silly
hell, man?
goyim.
This kind of came to us. Here's we need this stimulus package. Like seriously, all right. So key drivers include rising rents, electricity, and food prices, significantly impacting household budgets. See, so like all this that's coming into like if you put it all together, it's like it's still gonna be expensive regardless, bro. Regardless, if like I feel like if we if we gonna raise minimum wage, like I said, workers could work more hours instead of being cut hours.
Okay, look, do this.
You mean if you decrease minimum wage?
If you would have just left that as it was, bro.
I think it would still be the same.
And the
shit.
thing is, what would it do? It would motivate workers to do better. And what do they want to do?
Well, nobody has motivation, though. That's the problem.
Well, but
that is a big problem of a lot of shit,
like
because
the
a lot of these
generation-
motherfuckers are fucking lazy as a motherfucker.
They just want to do their the basic shit,
and that's the thing. Okay, you want to do the basic thing that you're get paid the basic pay.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's people that
I don't think there
like
should be a mandated minimum. Maybe there should, but I don't think it should
be. Do you
be
think it should
high.
be more performance based?
Okay, maybe there should be a federally mandated minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, let's say what it is actually. It's like $10 or some shit. It's pretty low for the federal.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it should be federal because I think it has to do with
the state.
With the state. So it would.
Well, that's why I'm saying that the federal would fucking mandate the states to fucking. You should be able to. People, no matter where you're working, should be making at least this much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like.
And then from there, you should be trying to get to a place that's gonna pay you a little more.
Yeah.
The thing with the restaurants, they should be trying to pay a little more competitive to bring better people in, rather than just bringing in whoever the fuck at minimum and then just fucking turning them out and they fucking come for a week and they're gone, or a new guy comes in, he's here for a month and he's fucking gone.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because a lot of these people, it's a minimum wage job. Oh, it's a minimum wage job. Oh, it's a minimum wage job. Because they're all looking at all the jobs all the same way and it's minimum wage. But what if they just pay decent anyway?
Let the owners, restaurant owners, deal with the competitiveness of having good workers.
Yeah, so let them pay good for good workers. Why the fuck not?
So be more performance based.
It should be
So
performance.
the people that aren't performing, hey, there's a door.
Exactly.
But the people that are performing,
and the thing is, it's more competitive pay. Like I was just saying, because for one, you're to have workers coming in that want to actually. I want to make money.
Yeah,
exactly. And for one, it's like I said, if you don't have that minimum wage where it's set at right now, you'll have people freaking hiring people, but the thing is, like I said, to be performance based, to see how their quality is working, depending on where you are, either a cook or a server or whatever.
That's the thing. How people always say, "Oh, it's a minimum wage job. Oh, it's a minimum wage job."
It's like they're not motivated to work, and that's the thing. Like when you have that motivation factor, like coming in, like okay, cool. Am I here temporarily, or am I here to like I want to grow with the company, or grow with the restaurant? You know what I mean? And if you do that, if you take that route, then guess what? You're gonna make more as you move up. You're not gonna be staying at that same pricing. You know what I mean?
See that you actually want to.
Exactly.
How you can flip 5 burgers at once?
Like you be freaking like doing like
your fries always come out.
Yeah, fuck a SpongeBob, dude. I'm better than that fool.
So you be doing SpongeBob shit, dog. But yeah, that's I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. Remember, this is just going based on
how
our
much
opinions.
was minimum wage when you started working?
$12. Was it $12?
No, when I was working at my first job was like $8.25.
Here, let me look up right now, because I was working at Amazon, bro, and I was making.
But warehouse workers were making more.
Yeah, so
I remember that was a big thing with Amazon. They were making more than
See, and a bunch of people wanted to go over there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Like for there, when I first started there, I was making $12 an hour.
If you have more people going into the job that want the job rather than need the job, you'll have a lot better outcome in all fucking aspects.
Yeah. That is true, because it's like saying it's like the people who want to work there and make money, and also too, it's like I said, like when you work at
like obviously we all need a fucking job.
Obviously,
you
gotta live.
That's what I'm saying.
You got no money, then how you're supposed to pay for stuff? But then we have all this public government assistance programs that people will fucking just like
something I always would hear, like, oh, I want to try to work at Costco. It seems like they pay pretty good. They got good.
They actually do pay pretty good.
That's what I'm saying.
And they take care of their people. Like Costco, they're like one of those big companies that take care of their
if all these
employees.
companies got better like that, then you'll have more people that actually want to go work for your company rather than just dumb dickhead people that are
Exactly.
just fucking off all day,
Jerking off time. They're
Getting
all
my
fucking
order wrong.
half-ass, like
cold fries.
Cold fries.
shitty service. It's like
Boogers in your burger.
all that shit comes into act with that, bro. And that's why I'm like, I feel like you're gonna want people. So if you were to take off the minimum wage, I feel like you'll motivate people to do better in the job that they're doing in the restaurant. It could be an restaurant. They could even become a manager one of these days. I mean, it might take time, but everything it's not just handed to you. It goes. It goes based off of your working discipline, bro.
I think we live in a time where people aren't goal based anymore.
What's the generation that's like now? Like they're like,
isn't it
they
Gen
should be working?
Z?
Gen Z here. Let me see what's their.
Because we're considered millennials.
Yeah,
right?
we're millennials. Yeah.
And that's the other thing too, is I don't think you should be looking at a McDonald's as a place that you are gonna want to stay forever, unless you really do want to look into fucking managerial positions and all that type of shit. Sure, go ahead, do all that type of shit.
But if you want to just stay in that same position
and
for the
just
rest of your
fucking
life,
flip the burgers, and
if we're not
fucking
even
take
do
the
that,
fries out.
you don't even flip burgers at McDonald's.
There obviously is those spots for those are for younger kids just trying to make some money to do some shit.
So
or like younger
that
kids
is what those jobs
school,
are for.
Going to school.
But now what they're for is for Marta.
Dude.
She fucked up your order for what?
Ah, a few times. Fool.
She made your chili too spicy. Fool?
Yeah, dude, I was all.
All right, so Gen Z is highly ambitious, tech savvy, and values driven. Yet they face challenges with engagement, often experiencing high burnouts at 70%, report mental health struggles, and at 22 attrition rate, nearly double that of millennials. They prioritize work-life balance, flexibility at 73%, mental health support, often seeking purpose-driven roles. So let's see. So key insights of Gen Z work performance include, let's see.
They are high performing? So performance drivers, they are high performing when roles align with their long-term goals and provide clear, frequent, and transparent feedback. Digital proficiency. As digital natives.
Hi ho warrior.
Hi ho warrior. Chief comes out.
They leverage technology to enhance productivity.
Productivity?
Yeah, that. Manage multiple tasks and maintain collaboration. Values alignment. They prioritize diversity, equity.
Equity?
No, I'm just saying what it means. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and
they don't care about that shit.
Sustainability with 83%.
You know what? They do care about that shit, but they don't care about that shit in the sense of throwing it in your face.
Yeah.
It just naturally comes to them that they're not fucking.
Like kind of it's just given to them.
I think
that's all
if they
is.
like saw how transparent it was, they wouldn't.
But they're all throwing little racist jokes at each other too. That's what I'm saying though. That's when the world heals again, when everybody can freely throw little racist jokes at each other again.
Challenges. Some employers report issues with professionalism, organization, and communication skills, leading to higher turnover rates. Work style. They favor flexible, remote, or hybrid work arrangements over traditional 9-to-5 schedules to manage stress and improve work-life balance.
So you're making them weaker then.
Sounds like a bunch of homosexuals to me.
It sounds like they don't want to be putting too much work because they're so worried about their mental health and all that. Like I understand.
Never heard Rihanna song.
I don't know. Like the way they is like I feel like you gotta have some stress in life too, bro. It's normal. I mean,
stress is good.
There's two types of stresses: the good stress and bad stress. You have to stress sometimes in life.
But I think you have to learn how to deal with it.
Or manage it.
Dude, I know I got stressed when I take a shit sometimes.
My ass
Pressure on your butt, fool.
I got pressure. When I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind.
So I watch. So let's see. Good stress. Let's see. Is short term, motivating and manageable. Often enhances performance and fostering growth, such as during a challenge project or first date. Bad stress. The stress is chronicle, overwhelming, and harmful to physical, mental. All right, cool. We understand. All right. Duration. See. So good stress is temporary. Bad stress is persistent and chronicle. So feeling good stress feels exciting and invigorating. Bad stress feels paralyzing or draining. Control. With good stress, you generally feel in control of the outcome. Bad stress often feels outside of your control. Examples. See, good stress, gaining promotion, moving to a new city, riding a roller coaster, working on a deadline. Bad stress is headaches, high blood pressure, insomnia, and anxiety.
Oh no, you put
You
physical and
skipped
mental
it.
impacts.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. See, reframing. You can often turn bad stress into good stress by
Wait.
changing.
Wait.
Go.
Go to see at the top. Good stress examples. Getting a promotion, and then under it, read that one. You skip to the
Oh,
other
my
one.
bad. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Bad stress, relationship issues, financial strain, and chronic illness, and excessive workload. The workload. I mean, bitch. To be honest, I don't know, dude. It's like you work where you just give what you give, right? Like I don't
I
know.
don't
That's how
remember
I look
ever
at that.
stressing about shit like that.
Dude, I've been
It's-
stressed at work. That shit sucks. Huh?
Like-
Well, I mean, I've been stressed at work, but
like
it's never
deadlines,
like
like
Dude,
kind of like
like-
deadlines, because like for us, like I don't stress too much. I'm like, hey, I'll give it what I got. You know what I mean? Depending on how my route is routed, but I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm like, I'm gonna give it what I got. You know what I mean? But am I gonna be stressing like, oh crap? The only thing I do stress out is just my hours. That's it. Like I'm running out of time of driving,
yeah,
but things I don't have to worry about. I just get rescued if I do run out of time. As long as I finish the way I look at it, as long as I finish the route, then I'm good. That's all that matters. Until you deliver all the stuff.
Not during COVID for us. That shit was fucked up.
Dude, during COVID, I was delivering Home Depots, bro. When I was working for that one company, I was delivering nothing but Home Depots. Like, yeah, bro, people were still going out to
Just
Home
truckloads
Depot.
and truckloads of toilet paper.
toilet paper.
And no, everything like cleaning supply, everything like everything like whatever Home Depot.
And that's when people
delivers.
were doing all their home projects. Fool.
Dude, there
Yeah.
were
Like
so
at
many
home board and
people
shit.
ordering so much shit during COVID that we would have to go in early. They would have us going at 5:30, and there was a few
Goddamn.
fucking nights we left out of there at 11:45 at fucking night.
Damn.
Super overtime?
Yeah, dude, they fucking little checks were not bad.
Not
But-
bad.
Bro, and then when you started getting essential worker,
we never got
checks-
that shit.
No?
no, we're
I only got
fucking-
one.
We're
For
federal
what?
dumb idiots. That's what.
Remember when you're an essential worker during COVID, you were getting an extra check, like a
Oh yeah,
a bonus or some shit on
yeah,
your check?
Yeah, it was like $200 or something. I forgot what it was.
it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I never got
I only got one of those when I was dispatching.
I
Because
received
was
that shit.
essential, fool.
That was me too, bro. Essential. I was truck driving.
I was too, but they were like,
How full,
Motherfucker.
motherfucker,
Here you
fucking
go.
accuser.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that shit was bad. I remember the clerks would come in at midnight, and they usually don't come in until maybe like, I think like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
But they were coming in at midnight because that's how much shit they had, and they were coming in as we were leaving.
To be honest, that was the best time for me because I was working like 12-hour shifts.
Dude, that shit
You're
was
making money,
fucked
bro?
up.
Shit.
Yeah.
We had
And then-
so many fucking packages.
There was nothing to do, so you're just saving all your money. Honestly, that's when I started saving for a house. Because I was like, there ain't shit to do.
That is true because
Mu-
everything was closed down.
Yeah.
And plus, if you go to LA, you have to have at least the fucking shot, the COVID shot, to go to the restaurants and
They
shit.
said, show us your shot or show us your asshole.
Yeah, they're all like, show us your card, let's see your card.
If I got a fake
Yeah,
one,
fool.
fool.
You gotta show your juice star, fool.
Your juice star David. Hey, just show them the Star David. Oh, here you go. Hey, you show them your tattoo.
basically
Your
Jews
tattoo
then,
number.
Wait,
You
where,
should
dude?
show them your tattoo number. Here it is.
Well, what's your number, dude? 426.9, dude.
I got the first one, number 1.
Dude,
01.
you know how funny that would be? Imagine being the Jew that had that number, 426.9.
Oh, we could probably find him.
We look them up in the directory. Was
Here,
there even
here.
that many actually, though?
What is it? Jew number here.
I'm pretty sure
What was
it's
it?
called
4269.
Look up Jew number directory, maybe. Maybe try Jew number Holocaust directory.
Oh, okay, here.
Try just Holocaust directory.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably narrow it down. Do you think the Holocaust is on the
How
Epstein
the fuck
files?
spell Holocaust?
HOLOCAUST.
Oh, so it was.
I think Holocaust. No, HOLO.
HOLO. Oh yeah, Holocaust. There you go. Holocaust trajectory.
Directory. Trajectory.
Wait, well, no, what do you want? No, what was it?
Directory.
Directory.
DIRCETORY.
No, I
Directive.
know I spelled director, but I thought it was
Database of as Holocaust survivors, though.
Alright,
Survivors and victims. Is that what it said?
yeah.
Can you enter the number?
Okay. Oh yeah, search on the right corner.
Search 426.9.
All right. Enter your term here.
426.9.
426.
No.
You gotta
You
put
missed
the
the
zero.
zero. Invalid. There wasn't that many.
What is that? No.
426.9. There we go. System, all right. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, hit the first one.
Tattoos and numbers, system, all right.
I hope it's not an article. Wow. Whack. It'd be kind of cool if they had a database.
That's what I'm looking for. I just want to know who had that number. That's a cool number.
I know who did.
It was probably Schmitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
What you say? Oh, that's a cool ass name, dude.
Schmitty Werben
Once the
Jaegerman
number
Jensen.
20,000 was reached, a new series beginning with B series was introduced. Some
B series like a fucking like a
Yeah.
Honda.
Like a
Yeah,
Honda
like,
engine.
wait, what?
Yeah, look, it says the series prefaced by the letter A began with 1 and ended at 20,000. Once the number 20,000 was reached, a new series beginning with B series was introduced. Some 15,000 men received B series tattoos for an unknown reason.
Oh, is
The
that
A
the fake ones?
series for women did not
It's
stop
fake
at
ones.
20,000 and continued to 30,000. Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
fucking
they
up
didn't
though.
look like they went to 6 million though.
There were 6 million adding up. The cap authorities assigned more than 400,000 prisoners serial numbers, not counting approximately 3,000 numbers given to the police prisoners interned at Auschwitz due to overcrowded jails, who were not included in the daily count of prisoners.
Last edited January 2nd, 2022. Is that what that
What's
said?
it?
Or
Oh, hold
2025? What was it?
Yeah, 2025 right there.
Right
Last
there.
edited. Huh?
Why are they still editing it?
Yeah, stop editing it, bro. It should have been edited since like what year?
Huh?
Yeah,
She should have
dude.
been done after the shit was
Yeah,
over,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Why are they still editing this shit?
1950s.
They're adding extras in there. It's gonna be 7 million next week, dude.
Don't know, fool. Let's see.
Bro, they're fucking up with these numbers. Like they're fucking up with the COVID deaths
Oh.
number.
Hey,
bro.
what's that name you looking for? You can research names online. Search for names.
Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
You gotta type that out, dude. I can't. There you go.
Can you really?
Look at that. They actually have a look.
Do they have the number?
Is there a number? Oh shit! What I click? Nah, there's no number. Oh, prisoner number
Oh, there you go.
right here. Let's try that.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Zero
wait,
four.
wait.
And what nationality would it be?
Jew fool.
Oh,
We got one. We got one. We got
got two.
Gustav Fayas. Where's his number at? Where's his number? Let's click his name.
We have like 3. 420.
His number is 42069.
Place of arrival.
He's part of the A.
Bessingen.
Nationality Estonian.
Damn, he wasn't even a Jew then. His
POW
it's probably
maybe.
Identification number 31071. So what is the other number here? Prisoner number and identification number.
There's 2 different numbers, bro. It's like your ID number, right?
Who's the other guy?
It's like your social and your ID number.
Kostanov Dmitry. It's probably Russian. fool.
Yeah, it sounds Russian.
Dmitry Konstantinov.
Nationality R. So I'm guessing Russian.
Russia has to be Russian.
4269.
Is
there any more?
So they recycle numbers, huh? Yeah, there's another one right under that one. Golden Stinge.
We know what that is. We can skip that one.
Chime Goldenstein.
He's from Merdy. Was that Merdy, Germany?
Yeah, I think so.
Merdy. I never heard of that.
4269.
He was in Auschwitz.
What's Golden? Damn, bro. There's actually a couple of them that have that, huh?
Yeah, there's 5
Oh,
of them.
505. Okay.
That's fucking interesting.
He's from Florenberg. Yeah, he's German.
Florenberg.
Florenberg.
Bro, Germany sounds so cool.
4269.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of sad, but
It is, dude.
Franz Stoker.
He's from
Stoker.
Kitzbühel.
he was a doctor.
Kitzbühel. Oh, it tells you right there. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Preoccupation. Schulzen.
Protective custody prisoner.
Also, he's
Oh, never
protect.
mind. He wasn't a doctor.
No, he's a doctor. They probably put him in extra protection because he's a doctor.
Yeah. Probably having him do the experiments.
You know, we should look
Fuck,
up-
imagine that, dude. You're a
Dude.
doctor and you're doing experiments on your own people.
To be honest, I feel like he did it. It's like he did it for survival.
Yeah.
He's like,
I guess you got to think about it differently.
Yeah, dude. Like I feel you're stupid, Epstein.
There's no. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, you need to
I
get the
have to
number.
take off the number.
Yeah, Epstein.
No, they fronted. They funded Hitler. Fool. Have you not heard what Sam Tripoli said? Is it Sam Tripoli?
That guy's
Sam
tight.
Tripoli. He was saying that the Epsteins and the Rothschilds funded Hitler. Fool.
Look, all these Epsteins, dude.
Damn, bro.
There's 151 pages of them.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
How many are in each page? Let me see. Then we'll just times that.
25?
25?
25 times 150? What is that, Frank? Since you're good at math.
I'm not, fool.
I suck, fool. I'm a fool.
What was it? 25 times what?
151.
3,775.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
That's not 4 million. I mean 6 million.
6 million, fool? It's not 6 million? That's the way. Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Remember we were talking about this shit? So, you know how Iran, they lost their supreme leader? Now they got another supreme leader.
He's going to apply a
for
Sharia law again?
Yeah, so Iran's name, say it, Joseph. His name?
Where is it at?
Khamenei's
Kabini.
son,
Kabini's.
Mojadab has new
Mojtaba.
as
Mojtaba.
Mojtaba as new supreme leader, state's media report. On Sunday, Iranian state TV announced that by a decisive vote, the Assembly of Experts appointed the Ayatollah Sayyid Mojtaba, I guess his whole name, as a new supreme leader. Following the killing of Ali, the old Ayatollah, on February 28th, the 88-seat Assembly of Experts convened and named signs of a clerical rift. It appointed Mojtaba as supreme leader in the ninth day of the war. Mojtaba, 56, is described as a mid-ranking clerk with influence inside the Iranian security forces and the vast businesses networks under the old Ayatollah. While the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps pledged its sincere and lifelong allegiance, the readiness to implement his orders. The Iran's IRGC will now report to the new supreme leader who controls war strategies in Israel, warned it will not hesitate to target you, and the IDF said it would pursue every successor. Seen as a defiance against U.S. pressure, the Iran UN ambassador said at least 1,332 Iranian civilians have been killed, aimed Gulf strikes as U.S. demand for surrender. Hey, wasn't there like what's it called? Like Iran painted like an air force with just painting airplanes, and they bombed the shit out of it, and it was just paint.
No way. I didn't hear about
dude.
that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, dude, and I guess we're talking shit like, oh, look, Israel using their missiles on nothing.
Fucking paint.
Yeah, fucking paint.
U.S. funded missiles.
They're like the guy who crashed into that. It was like a bridge painted into a wall, and he
Oh,
was like one of those fucking idiots.
idiots.
Some cartoon shit.
I take over for now. I go use the restroom real quick.
Oh damn! What am I doing?
You can sit back. We already got that story in. There's more stories there.
Damn, what story should I read?
The second one. Oil prices.
No, let's see if there's something else cool here. Guinea?
Guinea man.
Oh, let's see right here. Saudi Arabia reports its first deaths in the war, saying a military projectile killed an Indian and Bangladeshi. Benchod! The Saudi civil defense announced Sunday that military projectiles struck the residential area in central Al-Kharj, governorate, killing one Indian national and one Bangladeshi national in Saudi Arabia's first reported Iran war deaths. Growing regional missile and drone strikes have occurred amid the U.S.-Israel-Iran war that began February 28th, which Saudi civil defense said violated international humanitarian law. The civil defense spokesperson detailed that the affected site belonged to a maintenance and cleaning company, with 12 Indian and Bangladeshi workers injured and material damage reported on March 8, 2026. Arab foreign ministers condemned Iran's attacks as a grave threat to international peace and security amid regional anger, with Egypt warning of a grave repercussions. U.S.-Israeli strikes on Tehran oil facilities sent plumes of smoke Saturday. Iran's Revolutionary Guard vowed more missile and drone attacks, and U.S. State Department says more than 32,000 Americans have left the Middle East. Yeah, we should leave the Middle East. We shouldn't be there no more, man.
Hey, fool, but why are they bombing Saudi Arabia though?
They're just getting back, fool. Whoever deals with the United States, bro.
Iran's angry and they're just
Yeah,
blowing
fool.
everybody up.
They're like kind of like self-destructing.
They've been fighting with like 13 different countries.
Should we just all bomb them?
Yeah, we should bomb the
oil?
entirety of the entire desert. All of
middle
them. All of
desert?
them. All of them.
That have been insane, fool.
I
They
agree.
can't get along.
You know that machine that always kills Squidward? There's always a Squidward killing machine. There's one where it's like a steamroller. It has spikes.
Yeah.
We need a big one of those to just run over the entire
You're crazy,
fucking thing.
dog.
And then we'll all just split the oil, or U.S. takes
Yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah. We'll give Russia some. China can have some. We'll take some. Well,
North Korea even gets a little
yeah,
bit.
you get a little
Yeah,
piece.
even
You get a
North
piece.
Korea, Kim Jong-un's not gonna be left out.
No, I've been
He's all,
watching those
he's all
memes.
crying.
No, actually, we'll send everybody. Yeah, you guys can have the oil. Go ahead, go take it. And then we send the machine again. I go run them all over.
That'd be actually kind of not a bad idea.
No, just take it all for ourselves. They ain't never helped us. We're always helping them. What the fuck do we get out of it?
Damn,
Not a
bro.
fucking
Israel
thing.
strikes Beirut hotel. What the hell? Why they do that? Why they hit Beirut or Lebanon? What the
Bombs
hell?
over Baghdad.
Let's see. Wait,
That's
what?
basically what's happening.
Let me see. Israeli strikes Beirut hotel, as Lebanon says. War total nears 400. Hotel in Beirut was hit by an Israeli strike, with Lebanese first responders inspecting the targeted room, AFP reported. Following days of exchange across the Israel-Lebanon border, AFP and International Wire Service framed the attack as part of ongoing cross-border hostilities. Lebanese authorities say that the war death toll has reached 365 as emergency service face mounting casualties and strained capacity in rising conflict. The strike raises the risk of civilian harm in Lebanon, with officials warning it could heighten tensions and escalate cross-border fighting, according to the Lebanese authorities. Seen in the wider Israeli-Hamas threat, the strikes underscored regional spillover as AFP and international media covered the incident, drawing attention to humanitarian concerns.
Bro, that is actually true. Why the fuck are we bending the knee to Israel?
Because they own us.
They own us, fool.
The fucking Epstein got pictures of everybody fucking little girls, dude.
Yeah, fool. They use AI generate.
That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Like, why are we? Like, who gives a fuck about them?
Come on, fool. You can't say that, bro. It's anti-Semitic, dog.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, fool, you're gonna go to anti-Semite hell.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, bro.
It's probably not that bad.
It's probably actually kind of cool. There's not a bunch of weird curly fools in there.
I won't get ripped off in there, fool.
Yeah,
but-
you're gonna get ripped off regardless. No matter.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, why the fuck are we like bending the
He's got
knee?
15.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Fuck
Why
off.
the fuck are we bending the knee to Israel? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, why can't the Jews, the Jew?
It's
I mean, we kind of are
it's-
Jew-s.
It's not the Jews. It's the.
I'm not saying Jews, but I'm saying Israel.
Yeah, Israel. They're the Zionist group.
Yeah, but like,
Like, why are we like helping them? To be honest, I wish I would have known, but they're real good at Well, from APAC, remember?
well, yeah, APAC, yeah, but
They're fully invested in us, in our government. They're lobbying the shit out of our government. Like
All our
All our
politicians.
politicians are all getting money from Israel. That's why they don't say nothing bad about them. They just.
but how is Israel getting money?
See, they get money to the politicians, which then politicians in return sign a bill that'll send money to them.
Yeah. So it's like saying like it's a
So
win-win.
fucked.
Like, so even though they're giving them money for the politicians, they're getting money in return. And one of that, they're getting
Why are we
money in return.
protesting against this?
Why don't they just go build tunnels over there?
Yeah, dude. Shit, they need a chop over there, dog.
They're about to send them over there for.
No, I bet you they had Jews come dig the tunnels for Chapo. That's probably what happened.
Oh yeah, because of what happened over there in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chapo already knew about the
Oh yeah,
tunnels.
he already knew. He probably.
So that's why he said,
probably
we
sent
got
some
the best
people.
tunnel duggers in
Yeah,
the business.
dude.
That's actually not. He was pretty smart then.
That's
Oh, look
what
at
I'm
that.
saying.
It's pretty interesting here. Indonesia. See, Indonesia bans social media for children under 16.
Jakarta.
What do you guys think about that? Or you want
I
me-
think it's a
or-
good
or,
idea.
or do you want to give a opinion after I'm done reading the article?
I mean, what else do you gotta read?
Oh, this right here. See, Jakarta
Jakarta.
announced on Friday that accounts belonging to children under 16 will be deactivated on high-risk platforms starting in March 28, 2026. Citing the UNICEF figures, the government said
Sorry.
many Indonesian children saw sexual images and 42% felt frightened and uncomfortable, framing the move as children protection. Platforms named include YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and Roblox with age tired restrictions for under 13s and 13 through 16 users. The government said a surprise inspection of Meta's Jakarta's office found platforms did not immediately respond following Indonesian March 6 announcement to ban social media under 16s. Citing online threats, researchers in Green warned enforcement will be difficult because VPNs can invade restrictions, and privacy experts caution that age verification creates collection of personal data, possibly biometrics. So what do you guys think about that?
I think honestly that's the best idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Because it
bro.
wasn't until social media actually became a thing that you started hearing all these kids having depression, having anxiety.
Or getting bullied online.
Yeah, getting online bullied. So I think honestly I think we should enforce something like that. I honestly it shouldn't be until they're 18. So when they're a little bit more developed, they created a real what is it, like self-esteem?
At the same time, too, I don't know, because it's like, I think if you start with it younger and you see how dumb it is when you're younger, I think you'd be more prone to not wanting to use it when you're older.
It's kind of like the Amish when they come out to society.
Like sometimes they go to Rumspringa and they fucking stay.
Yeah.
So what if all of a sudden they get a social network bullshit at 18 and then they just stuck on it because they've never had it before and it's been so sick. They're like, oh, this is fucking badass.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good and a bad thing, I guess.
I think the thing should be that the social networking company should be more
stricter on the age.
Maybe they should tell the kids that this shit is all fake.
No, they gotta be more strict on what's being posted to the platform, and maybe get better with their algorithm, knowing that, hey, this is a kid on the thing. We should show them some like educational shit, or like show them like some animal shit, or
so pretty much like more educational based. Like if they want to, like for example, if they want to go on YouTube, they're going to look up. It only shows.
It should be shit for kids.
Yeah, kids stuff. Oh, that's not a bad idea too, right there, bro.
It should be kids shit.
Or even if they get an Instagram, it's nothing but.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be still reels and shit, but little educational ones. Like, look at this experiment.
Isn't that what China's doing?
Yeah, China did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. For TikTok, I think over there, it's like
it's working good for them. That's what I'm saying. They're not fucking banning the kids off of that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
They're learning, looking at their little shit.
Yeah, that's true. Instead of that being brain rot, it's actually fucking educational stuff.
Yeah,
they could be learning.
Yeah, no more tung sahur, dude. Fuck that guy.
Who the fuck is that?
The little stick.
A stick man?
He's just a stick.
What the hell?
The tung sahur.
No, but yeah, you're right. It should be like that. But then, what if they find that other account?
I mean,
and they're able like to go run Springa on like real social media where it's just a whole bunch of fucking stupid shit.
But then that's where it comes down. All right, do you have to have a age verification type of application? You know what I mean?
I think as a country, we just need to be less fucking idiots.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that
smarter shit. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna fucking happen.
But I think social media makes us more fucking idiots.
But I mean, at least if it was showing us smart shit, that'd be cool.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, educational stuff. Yeah.
And not even necessarily educational, just like maybe like somebody like woodworking or something.
Yeah, I mean, most of my shit's just like
instead of somebody fucking getting like shot in the head, or random like fucking crushed by a machine,
random lands for sale in the Midwest.
bench hoods,
crashing U-turns.
Yeah.
Then just has browsers. He has all those.
It's all that, and then fucking out of nowhere.
It's a breastfeeding video.
Hey, how the fuck this shit get up though?
I don't know how the fuck they do that shit. They don't even have real babies, dude.
Yeah.
Those shits are fake.
What the hell? I've never seen that.
There's 3 fake objects in the video.
Hey, fool, is that like a fucking like a fetish all of a sudden? Or what
I guess. I don't know.
That's weird.
That is weird, dude.
I'm not trying to watch a little kid fucking.
It's kind of odd. It's weird, brother.
It is weird.
What the hell, dude? Like, okay, you're showing your tit. That. God.
I guess it's a beautiful thing when the child's eating, but
it
shouldn't be a sexual thing. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be fucking weird.
So what the fuck just over here doing? Just fucking sweeping his room and shit.
And then I switch to the other side.
Better grip. Your dad's grip.
That's crazy.
So yeah, brother.
What do you think about it, Phil?
About what? About the restriction stuff? It's not a bad idea, bro. It's pretty. I mean, to be honest, I'm more with Joseph. How he's saying, like, okay, if they do want to have an Instagram or Facebook, whatever the account is, and by knowing their age, like, But them knowing like when they input their information and their age and stuff,
But then
and if there's a verification, like I said, there's pros and cons, but like then their names would be out there, right? But the thing is, at least when they log in, they put that information in. At least they're gonna be getting educational stuff, not something that's fucking brain rot.
You know what they
that we're
should?
used to.
You know what they should take off too? Is like filters and shit.
Mhm.
oh,
No more filters either. That shit's fake.
Yeah,
you got catfish, fool?
No, I'm just saying because like little kids will look at that shit. It's little girls mostly. Like, oh, she's so pretty, but bitch, that's a filter. You could do that same shit. Just press the right buttons and you're fucking there. But
That shit's crazy.
a lot of the kids they don't understand.
But
that
you
shit.
think their social media should be ran by their parents, where the parents are inputting the info? Because I mean,
mean,
any little kid, if you
at the
could-
same
I
time-
think at some point, well, obviously the parents got to take responsibility, but also the companies they just want to get as much watch time as they can on their app,
And that's what makes the money.
and exactly that's why they're just showing dumb shit. But
Brain rot and shit and all that stuff.
that's how they keep
I
us
think
in
they
control.
I think
fool.
they should have some kind of what's the word? They should have some sort of a responsibility to fucking know who they're showing what to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's like there's a responsibility on both sides.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, both sides should have responsibilities about what's going out, and especially
Especially
depending
if
on
you're
what
a
age group
parent, why would your fucking 80-year-old kid have an Instagram
or Facebook
or
and,
Facebook
and not
or
only,
MySpace? You
not
know,
only that, because then you have creeps that are be hitting them up and shit.
exactly.
Especially like for example, so say like if you do have an age restriction, like say like you do make nothing for like those age groups, at least it's gonna be nothing but
Now that
the
I'm
age
thinking
group
of it,
people.
maybe they should be bans on certain websites, like where you have to make an account and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like if the account is supposed to be like about your life story, there shouldn't be little kids with the account.
No.
But like if you just have an email address and you want to make a YouTube so you can watch shorts on YouTube and watch videos on YouTube, I don't see a problem with that at all.
yeah. It's
And
not
you
a
can
big
even
deal.
put an age restriction on that.
That's what I'm saying. Then there already is YouTube
Yeah.
Kids. I don't think there should be an Instagram Kids because then that's fucking gonna have a whole bunch of creepers going on there to try to look at pictures of kids.
But
too.
if you have a restriction on that, like for example, like if you have a verification, like you have to put like something like your information, it's not gonna pass you. Like, they'll probably make it more stricter. Like you have to, all right, scan your ID.
For what though?
And then a little kid doesn't have an ID.
Exactly.
Well, that's why
But
they shouldn't even be able to have it.
They shouldn't be able.
Once
on
you're
there,
able to
yeah.
get an ID, then you
Uh-huh.
can get a fucking account. But I
Mhm.
don't think you need to have a fucking ID for that shit. But
Well, it's just like just measures you can do. Probably that'll help out the case.
I see what you're saying, but also I don't think you need because it's like I don't think you should be having an ID to go online either.
Well, it's like what is it? Some states are already like that weren't on your favorite website. You have to scan their ID.
Yeah, in Texas.
Yeah. See, he knows.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like that also is kind of dumb too.
Mm-hmm. Why you just get someone's ID? Just fucking scan it. Get your parents' ID. Chink. Oh,
That's not a bad workaround, actually. Imagine that.
You
just send a picture So here you go.
Oh shit.
You send a picture of McLovin, the little Hawaii ID.
He's an organ donor.
Damn.
Is that a Mijas?
That's it, me hit.
That's it.
Well, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Hit the bell.
Bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
3, 2, 1.